That was a lot to take in, guys. Let's break it all down. What's up, guys? Ace here, back with another review of Attack on Titan Season 2, and yeah, it's the finale. So we finally got the conclusion to this epic season, and it's only 12 episodes long. I still think it's too short, and we could have had another 12, but oh well, at least we got something that was really freaking good, because this season was so good. I don't care what anyone says, this season was great. It had the perfect combination between exposition, build-up, action, character moments, flashbacks. It was just a well-made season. But let's get into this episode right here. This episode was called Scream, and it was episode 12 of this season, which again, I've made it a point that, yeah, it's pretty short, 12 episodes for a season, but again, it was really freaking good. So, last episode, we got Reiner tossing Titans like crazy, and I thought that was just to slow him down, but turns out those Titans can just get back up and just start eating people again. I thought those Titans were going to be knocked out, laying down, but, it turns out they get up and eat people. Ugh. But we get this crazy, horrific moment of all these Titans just getting up and eating all the scouts. And we have, obviously, Erwin falling off his horse after Ymir is, chasing after the Titans that's chasing after him. And, there's this moment where, Erwin's like, get word that, we have to save Eren, and the guy's already eaten. So it's like, shoot. It's all pointless, because everyone's getting destroyed right now, and Reiner is just too strong. He can take down pretty much every Titan, because he's a super powerful armored Titan, so it was pointless in all this. While all that is happening, we jump over to Eren, who's facing off, Eren and Mikasa, who are facing off against the original Titan that ate their mother, which is super creepy and super scary. And Mikasa is injured, Eren's not fully recovered, so he can't transform, so it's really a horror scene, guys, that Eren is, trying to bite his hand and trying to transform, but he can't. And as this is happening, we have Hannes comes in, and he's like super happy and super proud because he feels like he's gonna redeem himself. He's gonna kill this smiling Titan that ate Eren's mom, which he couldn't do in the first place because he was too scared. So we have Hannes just going after the Titan, just left and right, trying to kill it, and he's just cutting it down as much as he can, but he's just not a good enough fighter. He's not a scout, he's not Mikasa, so it's frustrating to see him struggle so much to kill one Titan, but he is. And as this is happening, slowly and surely the Titan starts to win, grabs Hannes and kills Hannes by eating him. And it's horrifying because all this time Eren was trying to transform and he just can't transform. And Mikasa is just too damn injured, so they can't do that. So we cut back to Commander Erwin, who's trying to survive, and there's this insane moment where one of the scouts tells Commander Erwin, the Armored Titan's coming this way. And it's like, Reiner is just gonna step on the dude and it's done. But as this is happening, we cut back to Eren and Mikasa. And Mikasa and Eren have this moment. Obviously, we all know how Mikasa feels about Eren. But Mikasa has this moment telling Eren, saying, hey, you're the reason why I'm here. You're the reason why I'm alive. You give me hope. Thank you for that. You've given me strength. Thank you for that. You gave me the scarf. Thank you for that. So it's this epic thing of how much she's telling him how she feels, right when she's kind of leaning in for a kiss, and he just gets up right away before we can get that, which I thought was kind of funny. But he uses that to inspire him and say, you're right, Mikasa, and I'm gonna keep doing that because we're gonna survive this moment. And he reaches up for a punch, and I think he's gonna transform into the Titan form, and he's just gonna shift without getting injured or self-injury. But he punches it, and then the music stops, and we just have this moment where it did nothing, and I was like, crap, what's gonna happen? But we see this little lightning move, this lightning strike just flash in front of the screen, and it turns out all the Titans just shift and their minds just go bloop, and their eyes just turn, and they immediately start going after that Titan. They ignore Erwin, they ignore Armin, and then just start booking it towards the freaking smiling Titan. And and Eren controls all the Titans. There's the reveal. Holy crap. Just like we saw the Beast Titan in episode 1 control the Titans, Eren can do the same thing and he controls the Titans. And that's why Reiner in the previous episodes kept saying we have to get the coordinate. Turns out Eren is the coordinate and he is the one that controls the Titans, which makes him extremely powerful, even more powerful than a freaking Titan shifter. Because if you can control the Titans, you're almost unbeatable. Almost like the Beast Titan, which is, oh my gosh, it's insane. So for me, it's like this huge reveal that Eren can control Titans. You know, what is that going to mean in the future? What is that going to mean in the future seasons that we're going to get? I mean, after that happens though, they start booking it back. And obviously, Reiner finds out that that's true and that Eren is the freaking coordinate, I guess is what it's called. But that he can control Titans. And he's like, man, that power is given to the worst person ever, and that's you, Eren. You're the worst person ever. You suck. And as he's saying that in his head, you know, Eren's like, get away from me. And the Titans just start going after him and Bertold. And Reiner starts to realize that I can't help Bertold. I can't do that cover thing if I'm fighting off all these Titans. So Bertold's probably gonna get eaten. And I'm freaking out because I'm still low-key okay with Bertold and Reiner. So for me, it's like, I don't want him to die, and I don't want Eren and the scouts to die. So for me, it's like this huge kind of clashing of conflicts for me. But obviously, Amir, you know, pulls back and says, you know, peace out, Krista. I'm gonna go help freaking Bertold and Reiner. And she does that, and she goes after them and protects Bertold and protects Reiner. And you know, eventually we see that they were able to defeat them. And you know, Reiner asks Amir, and he says, you know, why did you help us? And she was like, you know, you have to take something back to those guys because they're not going to be happy because you couldn't get Eren back. So I'll be your prize. I'll be your, you know, your hostage to take back to them. You know, again, them referring to the other side against the Titan shifting crazy people who are trying to destroy humanity, who we don't know anything about yet. So we cut back to inside the wall, and we see that Hanji's confirms to Commander Erwin, Captain Levi, and Commander Pixies that the Titans are indeed of human form, which is a big reveal. But again, we've assumed that since like episode 8, since we saw like Connie's mom, or even the last episode where they pretty much confirmed it as well. So they get that confirmation. Erwin is smiling because he feels like he's that much closer to the truth. I still feel like Erwin is just such a powerful opponent to have. But, and then finally we have this epic moment of how Erwin is talking about how we're gonna keep on finding the truth and keep on, you know, fighting for humanity. And then the camera starts like going towards outside the wall, going towards where they were before, as it's flashing towards the scouts. And we see the Beast Titan, and we see the person inside the Beast Titan get out of the Beast Titan. And it's some creepy guy with a beard, a blonde slick back hair, and glasses. And he's inside the Beast Titan, and we get a glimpse of him. And I was like, oh crap, that's him. That's like the Erwin of like the other team, of like the Titan shifting team. You know, that this is the guy who's in charge of Reiner, Bertold, Annie, Amir maybe. This is the guy who's like the ultimate villain, maybe. I don't know, I might be wrong, but I feel like this guy is the smarts and the brains behind the Titan shifting, you know, team, or the Titan shifting community, or whatever they're called, Death Squad. But basically, that's the leader of their team, and he's got like creepy glasses, which implies he's a smart guy, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of like the Hanji's glasses, so for me it seems like he's a mad scientist, kind of like a creepy scientist guy. I don't know, I'm making assumptions, but to me that's kind of the vibe he was looking for. And yeah, it's creepy because that's the guy inside the Beast Titan, and he just says one line, which is like, not yet then? Which is implying that he's like, oh, I guess I gotta wait a little longer to like put on my full scale attack. But for me, I was like, crap, so now finally we have a face, not just a beast face, but like a face to the villain. And I still want to find out so much about their side and so much about their villainy and why they're doing what they're doing, because Reiner is implying towards it, but he never actually reveals. And same with Amir, she never actually reveals what is it that they're doing and what the attention is for what they're doing, why they want to destroy humanity and all that. So, and Erwin, for being such a smart guy, And for something happening 60 years ago with Ymir, which we got last episode, it's weird that he doesn't know. I kind of feel like he does know, but he doesn't tell everyone. Maybe he says he was smiling because we're closer to the truth, but maybe he's smiling because he has some sort of sinister plan. I don't know, guys. I still feel like Erwin's too powerful to not know about this stuff. Like, how does he not know that people would be transforming into Titans if he's so smart? And to me, he's such a smart guy that he has to know, right? Maybe he's playing dumb. Ugh. I don't know, we got so much, guys, but basically the biggest thing was that Eren controls the Titans and we see the freaking Beast Titan, or the guy inside the Beast Titan. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm hoping we get a little bit more offense, which is more Eren versus, you know, Armor Titan versus Titan Squad. I hope we see a little bit more of Captain Levi next season. We didn't see pretty much any of him this season. I want to see more of Erwin. I want to see him get some cool mechanical arm. I don't know, I'm just making stuff up now, but I think it'd be cool if he had a mechanical arm. And I want to see the revelation from the other side. I want to see POV. I want to see Reiner's point of view, kind of like we get Eren's point of view, but I want to see Reiner's point of view from the other side. I want to see him talk to like the guy inside the Beast Titan and be like, hey man, sorry we couldn't get Eren, but blah blah blah, we got Ymir. I want to see how that interaction is. You know, how is this other side justifying everything they've done? Because it really seems like Bertold isn't really on the same page as them. But it's just so much to get through that I feel like the other side has to have something that's relevant, otherwise it's pointless. So many thoughts, guys, but yeah, I thought this season was great. Again, I thought this episode was just full packed of so much stuff. I wasn't sure what was gonna happen. I thought that maybe a lot of people were gonna die, a lot more than just Hannes. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what side I am. I mean, I guess I'm on the scout side, obviously, because I'm wearing the shirt and the hat. So I'm on the scout side, and I love Erwin. He's still my favorite. But I want to find out more about this guy inside the Beast Titan. I want to find out what's going on with the Titan Shifting Squad, with Reiner and Bertold and everyone else. But yes, guys, let me know what you guys thought of this season. Let me know what you hope for next season. And let me know what you think of like all this reveals without giving away anything, because again, I'm not caught up on the manga. But thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to this channel for more Attack on Titan videos. I'm gonna make sure and do it like weekly or year-round or something. You know, I gotta give more. And I'll do some other animes as well, because I know you guys have been asking. But yeah, guys, make sure you subscribe right here to Squad Leader Ace. I'm Ace, and peace out. I'll probably watch this episode again.